siapakah lawannya yang akan diberikan oleh Konami. Jangan lupa minum. Gak enaknya live di YouTube ini nggak bisa muter musik yang copyright, guys. Skyden Bako, YouTube Skyden Gaming. Pernah nih kayaknya, pernah lawan ini. Coba kalau backnya dimundurin gini ngaruh nggak sih sebenarnya? Santai aja lah. Santai guys ya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Jordi Alba. What a throw in. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an and Bebeto!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. A real chance if he can get through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Bebeto.
And he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini. Rummenigge touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The most accurate. He's had it!
अच्छा कोश
First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Totti. Rummenigge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! Last-ditch
Alan
defending,
masih
but that'll
gagal.
do. Nedved.
Halan lagi nggak dapat.
Royce gets it away. Bebeto. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Now it's Messi. Maldini gets over and intercepts.
Cantona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
30 minutes gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni is there to clear. Royce. Oh, this is a very good run. Thuram. Interesting ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Snyder. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that was never going to make it.
Suso.
Messi. Oh, super fine. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. Now it's Haaland. And it's Conte. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cantona. Schneider providing an outlet on that flank. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Del Piero. Oh, they could break here. Nedved. Or Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But it's Nedved. And here's Del Piero. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Del Piero. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Nedved goes short. Chance! Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was
Snuffed out the danger.
72,306.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Bebeto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Nedved. He could be in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, they've got it again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it...
Great hit!
Good.
It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution in progress.
And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nedved. Good spot. Can he finish?
Woo!
Sticks it away! They've done
call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kantona tinggi juga ya.
And that is high.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Batistuta taruh mana Batistuta ya? Mengganti
He was quick to react.
Selain color berarti ya.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this.
Hello.
It's a
Good
goal.
counter attack.
And surely that does it.
Let's come back.
Perfect time, decisive strike. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now, shot a goal!
Masuk guys.
Really well taken.
Ayam-ayam aja lah. Kita menang
And
soalnya.
what a climax we have here!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Del Piero. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nedved finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hampir.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's well spotted. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Cantona. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he can clear it away. Now it's Nedved.
Woo.
That is a great pick out. Oh, great chance. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Menang.
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a
Baik guys, kayaknya
fantastic
saya
game.
mending
From those players, what
off-cam aja ya.
unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero
Just a quick
picking up
announcement.
the
We
Man
would
of the
like to
Match
inform you
award,
that
and no
CCTV
surprise
is now
there.
in operation for your safety.
The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So thank you
Sama
very
tim
much,
Inggris ya,
Jim, for joining me.
mau
That brings
muter
us to the
musik.
end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good
Lebih
evening.
semangat.